One-way train, one-way track. One time that we'll never look back.
Hello guys, me Uzi again, and yeah, this is my new squad. It's a Serbian squad. I don't know if all of these lot play for the national squad, but yeah, as you can see, it's pretty disappointing that I don't have Vidic. But yeah, I'll get onto that after. So first in goal, you got Jogacevic, I think that's how it is. He's a pretty good goalkeeper. He's the best goalkeeper you can get for the Serbian team. Plays in the Pro League, which is the Belgian league. He costs around 800 coins, which is decent for a silver goalkeeper. He's got good stats for a silver goalkeeper, but in game he does have pretty poor handling. Kind of remind me of De Gea. So yeah, a centre back. Next you've got is Pecinovic, I think that's how it is. And yeah, 77 defending, 80 heading is the highlight of his stats. Pretty slow pace, but mainly the fact of him being a shiny, I went for him. Because I mean, non-rares do look pretty bad in the squad unless they are epic, but majority of the Serbian centre-backs do have low pace, which is kind of a downside. And I went with this formation mainly the fact because they don't really have a right back, and they only have one which is in form, and he's pretty slow. He's around 48 pace. It's kind of disappointing and shocking at the same time, because he's normally a centre-back which was converted to a right back when he became an inform. But yeah, nevertheless, this player cost around 650 coins, which is kind of cheap, considering that you could just always discard him if you didn't like him and wanted a different player. So next you got is Subotic, 72 pace, which is amazing for a centre back, 81 defending, 82 heading. He's really tall as well, 193 centimeters, you can see there, and he costs 1.3k, which is amazing for a bargain like that. He plays a lot like Vidic, and they even say in real life that he's meant to be the next Vidic, which is why there's been a lot of rumours for him to move to the Premiership, mainly Man United. But yeah, he's a really good player, and he's always there. He's pretty fast as well for a centre back. And next you've got is Ivanovic, who's there to give the link, and also the fact that he is an amazing centre back. He's the second best centre back Serbia have, and I think he's better than Subotic in my opinion. His 3 pace slower, which can be a downside compared to Subotic, but his defending stats are amazing. I'll put him on the left side of centre backs, mainly the fact because he plays on the right. He plays right back for Chelsea in real life, so I thought maybe he'd be playing good as well. And also the fact that he gives colour of the link, which puts colour of the 5 chemistry. But yeah, as you can see, the overall squad has 100 chemistry, so that's fine with me. So right mid, that's the right winger, is Suleimani. I think it's the upgraded version, but he does have an upgraded version, I know that. And he costs around 750. So Discord price, a pretty good player. I think he's 4-star skill as well. He's got decent long shot on him, not the best I'd say, but not the worst at the same time. So hey, why not just buy him? Also the fact that him and Krasic, that's it, are the only 2 right mid / right wingers in the Serbian team, I think. There is a right mid who's a silver, but he's very, very poor compared to these 2. But yeah, Discord price 89 pace, can't really go wrong with that. And then next I'll explain to you that later on when I get to Krasic why I've put him there instead of putting Krasic a right mid when he's defaultly right mid. So yeah, next you got Jankovic, who was team of the week recently. That's why he's pretty cheap still, around 10k. He's got decent stats, they're very balanced start, I can say that. All around 80 and to 85s, which is decent. And yeah, around Discord price, you can't really go wrong with that. You can always discard him if you don't like him, which is a good thing about this squad. If you didn't like it, it's always worth a try, but if you didn't like it, you can always discard the players, and they'll always go for you'd probably lose out around 1k, but hey, that's probably about playing 1 game, so it's not that bad. Next you got Stankovic, who's really balanced out, and if anyone remembers watching him in the Champions League last season, I think it was, when Inter Milan played Schalke and he scored a 45-yard goal against Manuel Neuer. Amazing, that's probably why he's got such good long shots in the game as well. And yeah, I think he was around Discord price as well, 400 coins in the formation. And the next you've got is Kolarov, who was 850 coins. He does have a really good free kick and a really good left foot long shot. He's a lot like the player Julius Caesar, and he's cheap as well, and he plays in the Premiership, Man City obviously. He does have, I think he's the guy that takes the set pieces instead of Stankovic, but there are a lot of decent set piece takers in this team. But yeah, he's there as well to give thingy the link, and also the fact that there was only another left winger in the Serbian team, and it wasn't Tosic, it was someone else that was a Silva, and he was pretty poor as well. So I thought I'd put Kolarov there so he can make the runs and take the long shots. And then next at left wing you've got Zoran Tosic, who cost around discard price, got decent shots. I wouldn't say the best. He's mainly there to give the ball to Zizic, who I'll get to last, as he's the best player in the team. So he comes around discard price as well. I think his normal position's left mid, either left mid to left wing, hanging around, but I think that card goes for around 2k. But even if he didn't get it, the team will still have 100 chemistry. And also I noticed you don't have to put Kolarov as left wing back, just leave him as left back and he'll still have a dark green boot. So I wasted money on that card. Oh well, money, it's only pixels. But yeah, so our right wing, who's a right mid, is Krasic. She's there mainly the fact that because he's got a lot better crossing than Suleimani. If I had a different striker, then obviously Suleimani would go here because he's naturally a right winger, which would mean he'd play better there. But if you're one of those chemistry freaks, you can always either change them around or give them each position cards to give them their allocated positions. So yeah, he does have like around 88 crossing or so in the game, and he has below 80, which isn't really that good. So it's always good getting him to flick the ball into Zizic, who is 202 centimeters, which is fucking tall and a half, and he's got 77 shots. Which is, I think, a lie. I think he's got decent finishing, which is good. But for an H3 overall, his stats don't look that good, but he does. I think he's like Fernando Llorente. He's got 99 strength in the game. He's pretty slow though, just like Fernando Llorente, and they both have 99 strength. He has 99 heading accuracy as well. So yeah, you can see why I built the squad around him. You just have these two wingers cross the ball into him, and he's literally always going to win the header. But yeah, guys, he cost around discard price, but this has been it for today. This is the Serbian national squad, I think it is.